Tarkarsur reverberated through the air, filling the Kumar ship with a sense of pure terror. Manu, the captain and owner of the ship, felt a chill down his spine like never before as he watched the immense creature emerge from the depths. The sea churned violently, the giant waves created by the monster's proportions making the impending battle even more difficult. His heart beat erratically, and cold sweat dripped down his forehead. The boat's engines, adapted for fishing, no longer responded to commands. His attempts to retreat were futile. The old Kumar seemed alive, and the stories told by his father and his father's father, who never had a chance to see the sea creature, were true. In that moment, he prayed that the deities had truly blessed the ship. Callie, who had hidden clandestinely in the barrels of the ship, discovered the cannonballs and gunpowder in a dark corner of the compartment. Her eyes lit up as she found these forgotten artifacts, a discovery that she realized could change the course of the battle. She looked at Manu with determined eyes.
Captain, we are all in this together. Let's defeat this creature and return to our home.
Odara, the ship's mechanic, had vast experience with engines and machinery, but he was notorious among the crew for his relaxed attitude towards spare parts. He often waited until the last minute to buy new parts, trusting that everything would work out in the end. However, he possessed a unique intuition when it came to the Kumar sails, something he himself didn't fully understand. Inspired by pirate movies he used to watch, Odara meticulously cared for the ship's sails. He cleaned and tended to them, even when there seemed to be no apparent need. As the battle against Tarkarsur unfolded, the care he had dedicated to the sails proved to be a valuable connection to the ship's ancient magic. His actions reflected an ancestral intuition, allowing the Kumar to maneuver through the turbulent waves and avoid the serpent's deadly attacks, as if a part of him had always known that the ship's destiny was intertwined with the sails he cared for so lovingly. With skillful hands and determined eyes, Callie carefully prepared the cannonballs and gunpowder. Each movement was executed precisely, every step calculated for the approaching critical moment. She felt the weight of responsibility in her hands, a responsibility she had courageously assumed. Her heart beat in rhythm with the battle. Her hands didn't tremble, but moved with a dexterity that displayed a determination beyond her years. As she held those balls that could alter the ships and the crew's fate, Callie also felt the weight of her people's stories, the legends and heroes who had faced similar challenges over the centuries. A wave of regret hit her, recalling her impulsive decision to hide on the ship and leave her mother worried. But she knew, with a conviction that came from within, that she was there for a greater purpose. She was destined to be part of this battle, to contribute with her own act of courage. The presence of the others inspired her, showing her that even in moments of uncertainty, she had found a group of true allies. Looking at Manu, Raj, Kabir, and Odara with a determination that transcended words, Callie was ready to launch the attack against Tarkarsur as the forces of good and evil clashed once and for all. The battle unfolded like a whirlwind of water and fire, a chaotic dance between good and evil. The cannonballs tore through the air and found their target on Tarkarsur's impenetrable, scaled skin, causing visible damage. The serpent's roar echoed through the air, a fierce sound that seemed to challenge all of nature. But the Kumar ship did not back down. Each fired cannonball was a silent cry of resistance. Each burning gunpowder flame represented the courage of those who refused to succumb to terror. However, the creature wasn't merely a spectator. It reacted with deadly strikes, its claws and fangs becoming formidable weapons. Each of Tarkasur's attacks was like a thunderclap that shook the vessel, making it tremble under the impact. The giant waves, caused by the serpent's colossal size, surged against the Kumar, testing the sailors' ability to hold their ground on the deck. The air was charged with electricity, the agitated atmosphere reflecting the fierce battle unfolding. The inflated sails of the Kumar were a majestic sight, a bold response to the Serpent's assaults. They allowed the ship to move with surprising grace, gliding over the tumultuous waters. Every maneuver, every movement was a demonstration of synchronicity between the crew and the ship, a symphony of action and reaction. Balance was essential, as a failure would mean the end for everyone on board. The sound of battle was deafening, a cacophony of roars, cracks, and thunderous booms. Water and fire mixed in a chaotic dance of destruction, an epic battle that echoed through time and space. With every explosion, every onslaught, the fate of the ship and its crew hung in the balance. The valiant souls on board, united by a greater purpose, confronted the ancient serpent with a tenacity that would transcend the legends that brought them there. The determination in Kali's eyes, Manu's experience, Kabir's skill, Hodara's intuition, and Raj's mysterious connection to the ship's destiny all merged into a single force, a force that confronted the ancestral creature with a challenge that would transcend legends and myths. The sea was tumultuous, the sky dark, and the battle continued, a struggle between the known and the unknown, between human resistance and the indomitable power of a serpent that had emerged from the depths of time. Manu led the crew in a deadly combat dance, guiding the Kumar with skill and courage. The vessel seemed alive, responding to the captain's commands as if perfectly attuned to his desires. Kabir handled the cannons with expertise, his experienced hands finding the target even amidst the tumultuous sea. Each shot fired was an act of defiance, a reminder that human courage could rival even supernatural powers. As flames and turbulent water intertwined, the Kumar emerged victorious. Tarkarsur let out an agonizing roar and sank into the depths of the ocean, its threat finally defeated. Victory wasn't just a matter of physical strength, but of determination, intuition, and connection to the past and the divine.
The Kumar ship shone with a divine light, illuminating the darkness of the night. Manu, Kabir, Kali, Hodara, and Raj were exhausted but triumphant. They exchanged looks of achievement, knowing they had overcome the ultimate test. A sense of fulfillment mixed with reverence for the unknown, for the magic that had enveloped them in this clash of epic proportions. As dawn approached, the ship returned to Fort Kochi. Upon docking, Anisha rushed to embrace Kali, relieved to have her back safely. The Kumar ship, now surrounded by a celestial aura, began to disintegrate into golden beams of light. The vessel ascended into the skies, leaving behind a message of triumph and courage. The journey of the Kumar had come to an end, but its legend would live on forever. The battle against Tarkarsur marked a chapter in Fort Kochi's history, a reminder of how courage, unity, and connection to the divine can triumph over even the darkest threats. And so, as the sun rose over a fortified village, victorious in the battle between good and evil, the rays of light from the legendary ship continued to shine in the hearts of those who had witnessed it. Our captivating journey through the wonders of India comes to an end. We sincerely hope you have enjoyed this series, delving into the mysteries and charms of this incredibly diverse country. But fear not, for we will soon return with more thrilling tales that explore the riches and secrets of India. Next week, we will be launching a new series that promises to bring laughter and surprises to all. Hey Putin, what's up? Throughout the week, we will be releasing small teasers that will introduce you to the characters of this amusing satire. Stay tuned and join us on this new and exciting adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and activate notifications. Discover the complete story of the India saga, as well as the tales of Tommy the Dreamy astronaut. Bye.